Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And this is Auntie. I am hoping that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and that you did it your way. Whether you decided to go with family and friends, have a little small, quaint Thanksgiving dinner with you and maybe a couple of other people's, maybe you and your boo, or just a little small one, or if you chose to do it by yourself. Happy Thanksgiving. I wrote my happy Thanksgiving to you all, and I'm going to read it as best as I can. Hopefully, I don't get emotional, but there was no way that I could end this day without saying happy Thanksgiving to. So, first of all, okay, I'm gonna have to read so I don't get emotional. Okay, like seriously, I'm gonna have to read it as I wrote it. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, engaging with me, laughing with me, and sometimes cussing a mofo out with me because that means you care. That means that we are family. That means that we have the like mind and the same heart out here on this YT YouTube. I appreciate your love more than you would ever know. I want to say a special thank you to the members of Auntie's Advice who go above and beyond to show your unwavering support for this channel. Thank you is not enough. Um, it's just not enough, but it's all I got on Thanksgiving Day. Okay. Today, as you all celebrated Thanksgiving with your family or friends, whether you were cooking a full spread or just showing up for dessert, I want to take a moment to reflect on this incredible nieces and nephews and members, this incredible community, this family that we gather with over 6,800 people who have decided to be a part of Auntie's Advice. That's a whole stadium full of folks who show up for conversation, commentary, laughter, and yes, all of this messy reality TV drama that we all have come to love. But beyond the shows, we talk about what we build here is just so special, y'all. Because it's a family. Y'all, we have created a family and a space and a place here on YouTube where people feel comfortable sharing their stories in the chat, their opinions, whether you like it or not, and their lives. Even when we disagree, and we do sometimes, we come back together with love and respect. And that is so rare on the internet, on YouTube, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And I think that we all should be proud of it. I think we should all be proud of what we've created over here on this side of YouTube. Many of you all have been with me through the good, predictions, the wild plot twists, and those moments where we all was like, now why would she do that? Or that crazy mofo, okay? That's where we been, y'all. And we already know the show that I'm talking about. And basically, it's all of them. And through it all, you all show up. You comment, you talk back to the screen. When I wrote this part, I thought about being burnt out. I've been doing this for a while. And as a content creator, there are times when you get a little burnt out or you feel like you're not being appreciated or you feel like you do all this research only to get, a expect. I thought about talking to the members and saying, hey, I think I'm just going to start uploading the videos. We had that conversation because I felt like I was giving so much and doing so much research and listening to the shows. And some of my long term members were like, Auntie, we like talking to people. I never forget um, in one of the sessions we were in, everybody's kind of quiet in the membership, right? They, kind of waiting. And Pam Cleveland, y'all know Pam, Miss Pam, she said, I want to talk to the people out there. I want to be able to talk to my cousins. And when she said it, a lot of the other members said the same thing. We have absolutely built a community over here. Y'all know each other. Y'all are saying hi to each other as soon as the tune drop. Y'all are looking for each other. You pray with each other. You celebrate each other. You lift up each other. You encourage each other. I'm just here to facilitate the community getting together. And that made me realize that while there may be some things that I can upload to the channel because I felt kind of overwhelmed at sometimes, you all are here for the community. You all are here to say, no, I want to talk. I want to get down in the comment section. I want to talk to everybody. And you know what? That's love. That's unselfish love that not only Miss Pam had, she was the one that, came out, downtown in the membership and was like, look, I want to talk to the people in the comment section. And then, it left, it gave way to an environment where other people felt like they could too say, I want to be with everybody. And I so appreciate the honesty. I appreciate that you all can be honest with me and say, hey, this is what we want. This is what we need. I also want to just say thank you to everybody who has been hitting me up in the DMs and just saying, hey, cover this, cover that. Because I want this channel to be not about what I want to cover, but also what you all want me to cover. Now, sometimes I can't accommodate it because sometimes it'd be just too much foo-la-la. But I thank you all so much that lately you all have been allowing me to come out of the box of TLC and to do other content. You all have been giving great feedback, the comments. I just really do appreciate it. Um, Let me see if I could get back to where I was. Some of y'all send me messages like, Auntie, I threw my slipper at the TV because of you. Some of you all put comments in the comment section. I couldn't click fast enough. I was waiting for you to talk about that. And I'm just like, thank you. Like, if I felt you all are sincere about it, you all love me, and I love you all just as much as you all love me. But truly, your loyalty and engagement have allowed this channel to grow into something bigger than I ever expected, and I am so grateful for it. This platform, y'all, YouTube, has given me not only a voice but a family with y'all. Some of y'all have been with me from the very beginning when we were just figuring things out here. Some of y'all came along recently and jumped right into the channel, into the topics like you have been here forever. But each one of you has contributed to where we are today. To all of you who have subscribed to the channel, my nieces and my nephews and my members, I see you. Every like, every comment, every time you share video, it absolutely matters. To my channel members, especially, you go above and beyond. Your support helps keep this community strong. It keeps the lights on and it keeps the content flowing. And I am so especially grateful for you today. I am so trying not to everybody who has ever lifted me up with a kind word or a prayer. Thank you. To everyone who watches quietly in the background, thank you too. To everybody who wants to stay quiet in the background but sometimes fall out the bushes, thank you. You are just as much a part of this family as anybody else. For me as a content creator, this year may not have been perfect. We've all had our ups and our downs. But if you're seeing this message right now, you have made it through every single day that tried to break you. And that is something to celebrate. It's not something to sneeze at. You did it. You made it. You accomplished it. Now let's celebrate it. So today, my prayer is that you be surrounded by love, peace, and joy. And if you spent this day alone, please know that you're not forgotten. You are seen, you are valued, and you are loved here at Auntie's Advice. And I mean that. Whether your table is full or your plate is simple, blessings are still overflowing for you. And if that mac and cheese ain't baked, don't you tell nobody. If you put raisins in your potato salad, we gonna tell everybody. Okay? As we head into the holiday season, y'all, and prepare for a brand new year, I want you to know that I'm excited. We're going bigger, better, and bolder. More shows, more conversations, more laughter, more cooking in the membership, more honesty, and definitely more mess to talk about, more foo la la to drag, okay, and talk about. And although I have been out here now, I think it's been maybe 10 years. It's almost like it feels as fresh as the beginning. I just really want you all to know, sincerely from my heart, that you all are a blessing to me. And I hope that this channel has been a blessing to you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for always showing up when I show up. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for turning on your notification bells. Thank you for your live comments. Thank you for your comments in the replay. It means everything. It means absolutely everything. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for cussing me out when I need to be cussed out. Thank you for questioning me when I need to be questioned. Thank you for getting me together when I need to be together. And thank you for your support when I need to be supported. On this Thanksgiving, I am wishing you all happiness, full of gratitude. I'm wishing that for you. I want you to be full of peace and full of love. May your days be sweet like a sweet potato pie. The one you know you weren't supposed to eat tonight. The one you know you had one too many slices, and then you had the audacity to put vanilla ice cream on top of it and whipped cream. May it be as comforting as them collard greens that got that nice little season to it, especially when you put that little pop on it, just that little dab of making it a little spicy. Thank you to the women like myself who stood up for hours cooking them daggone collard greens. Making collard greens is a task in itself. Like you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, honey, you washing. I seen some people washing their collard greens in the bathtub. And I was like, why are people making collard greens downtown to the bathtub? But after I had my sink full, then it was empty, then I had to do the water over again, put the rest of it in. Then you gotta sit up there with the cutting board and cut them off the stems. And then after you cut them off the stems, you gotta take them and drop them back in the water again. Then you take them back out, right? Because you gotta make sure all that little, the little string stuff that be on there from pulling it off. I don't know what you call it, but it's part of the stem. And then you got to take the sucker, right? You got to take the collard greens. You got to put them together by size. This is what I do, y'all. I put them together by size. I put all the big leaves together, the medium leaves together, the small ones that fall apart. Then you got the collards when they real big and they got the little, you got to take all that off, right? I take them, put them in the, little stack according to how they are. Then after I take that, I got to roll it. Look at my hands. Y'all see how red my hands is? This is not makeup. This from cooking. Then you got to take it, roll it up, roll it. Then you got to slice. Then you got to go back. You got to put the vinegar on them, apple cider vinegar, whichever one you use. You got to put all of that stuff in it. Then you got to put it in the pot, let it boil, and let it just marinate for hours. Let me tell you something. Kudos to all of the women who cook collard greens. Because I'm telling you right now, honey, them some hard suckers to cook. But by the time you finish, I think I put my collards on this morning. I think I was finished with like everything with my collards this morning, like around 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. They weren't finished till 5. But then the thing about it is you start off with all these big old beautiful collards in the pot, child, and by the time you finish, you be like that. You be like, what the? Okay. I celebrate all the women who can make collard greens. And honey, we ain't gonna talk about macaroni and cheese. Y'all have been joyful like the first bite of dressing. Or is it stuffing? Which one is it downtown to the comment? Is it dressing or is it stuffing? And what's the difference between the two? Anyway, I want y'all to know that I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe, be blessed as always. Keep living your best life. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I'm praying that you enjoyed this day. I love y'all so much. And I can't wait for Christmas. Let me see that. Can I get the whole thing? Can, what? Christmas. Okay, I can't wait. Okay, so let me see what y'all saying. Okay, you said you did. I did string beans this year. I couldn't do it, Auntie. Okay. Big old pot just look empty after all that work. Yes, it does, Tamika. Deirdre said it's dressing. Tamika said it's dressing. Barbara said it's stuffing. Okay. Lori said dressing has meat, stuffing doesn't. Yes, I love Christmas. But I'm not really going to be celebrating it this year. I did Thanksgiving small because it was my goal, my heart was to have a small Thanksgiving, right? And I'm glad I did because my daughter ended up being sick. I don't know if she got the flu or what she got, but anyway, um, I wanted to give to those people who saw a hard time this year. I'm always giving anyway, but this year it just meant more to me this year to really take and size it down. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing with Christmas. Y'all know I love my Christmas decorations and all of the things, right? Like I love Christmas. But I don't know how much of it I'm going to celebrate this year. I'm thankful that I have already a Christmas tree and plenty of decorations where I don't have to feel compelled to go out and get anything. But I think that this year, more than ever before, the spirit of Christmas, of loving and giving to others, is really at the foremost part of my mind to make sure that somebody else has than me. I live a very comfortable life for right now. And at any moment in your life, things can change. And I think that this year has shown me that more than anything else, especially with my family and my loved ones. So you're absolutely right, Bonnie. I love Christmas and I am going to celebrate it in my own way. But I think I'm going to take a little bit, a little bit of, um, I'm just going to do Christmas different. I did Thanksgiving different. I think I'm going to do Christmas different too. It won't be about me this year. It won't be the same people on the Christmas list. There's going to be other people on the Christmas list. And um, I have found that it is absolutely much better to give than it is to receive. And now I have learned that on a total different level. This is one of those times, especially Christmas and New Year's, when people are more challenged than any other time. And I want to be sensitive to that and be there for people in a different way this year. I am going to put up the tree though. I'm going to still do that. But as far as having things, I have everything. that I need except for a new office. So I think I'm going to be doing that. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all know that I love you all, and the best is yet to come. Keep sending those DMs, letting me know about new stories, and things like that. I know I have some shows that I need to catch up on, and I absolutely will. But I could not let the day go by without saying, I love you, I see you, and celebrate. Celebrate yourself. You made it. You did it. I love y'all. Bye.